Hello everyone. So welcome to today's class. So today's we have Miss Febyola Susanto and me, Dinar Petra Ardini, and then the other teacher is we have Miss Vionasya Nabila. So welcome to the language classroom activity. So before we are starting our prayer, Miss Febiola will lead you into the prayer. Okay, Miss Febiola, the time is yours.
Thank you, Miss Dinar. So, hi everyone. Before we start our lessons today, it will be better if we opening with a prayer. You can pray with your own religion. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, so shall we start, Miss Dinar?
Yes, of course, Miss
Okay.
Febiola.
Okay.
They
Hi,
are
good morning,
going to be
class.
learned.
Good morning, Miss.
Morning, Miss.
Morning.
So, how are you? How are you today?
Not so good.
Why,
I'm
Grace? What
fine,
happened to
Miss.
you?
I'm still sleepy, Miss.
Oh my God, it's because maybe you uh, sleep not earlier last night. So that's why you're sleepy. So it will better if you sleep earlier in this night. So
Yes.
tomorrow you will won't be sleepy again. How are you, baby?
I'm fine, Miss.
I hope so. So I hope so today you guys have a great day and enjoy the class with me, Miss Dinar and Miss Fio. So can Miss Fio start with PPT slide, please? So did you read your lesson last night?
Not yet, Miss.
Oh my God, why? How about you, Alo? Did you read your lesson last night before you go bed? And you prepare yourself for today's lessons?
Not yet, Miss.
Okay, yes. Thank you for being honest, Alo and Grace. Okay, so today we are going to learn about announcement. So, have you heard about announcement? Or have you seen announcements somewhere where you go outside on in school, around school?
Yes, Miss. About the
I think
corona.
yes, I think everybody uh, I think everybody pasti sudah pernah lihat announcements. You can find announcement in every place you go, in school, around your house, in public place, and so on. So today is our lesson is announcement. So I hope everyone pay attention when me, Miss Dinar, and Miss Vio explaining the lessons, because at the end of these lessons, we are going to give you a quiz. So please pay attention. So because we do an online class, there something that I want to tell you about classroom learning rules. So you can mute your microphone during the classroom, and you can active your microphone when I ask you about to answer the question that I will give to you. You can raise your hand in Zoom mode when you have and you want to ask something, when you want to answer your questions. And please be active during the classroom activity, because the teacher will uh, get you score if you activate in this classroom activity. So respectful for each other and be kind to one another. And I hope you enjoy this class with me and Miss Nia and Miss Vio. So what is announcements? You can tell me in bahasa Indonesia. Oh, it's okay.
Pemberitahuan, Miss.
It's okay, Grace, if you cannot open your camera. So, everyone would like to try answer my questions. What is announcement?
Pengumuman, Miss.
Yes, very good, Patrick. Announcement is pengumuman in bahasa Indonesia. Good job, Patrick. Anyone else want to try?
Memberitahu informasi, Miss.
Yes, good job, Febyola. Announcement is something like to inform someone about what is going on. So announcement is an important information that is announced earlier, oral or writing address to people. So you usually found announcement in public speaking, such as a school, supermarket, hospital, street, and so on. And sometimes announcements not only oral, but they can be informed through speaking formally, so others people can directly notice about what's happened something around us. So basically, announcements is like want to tell someone about what is going on around them, and yeah, I think that's all about announcement. I think that's all about the meaning of announcement. You can make your own announcements, and you can inform someone about anything else you want to inform them. So yeah, we are going to not a quiz, but we are going to have some fun. Like you have to guess who am I. Yeah, so it's like you have to make mm, your own perspective. Yes. Can we start, Miss Fiona? So, when you look at this picture, what do you think? What kind of announcement is this?
Carnival.
Yes, carnival. It's about carnival announcement to inform people that carnival will be held, that carnival will be happen, or carnival is going to be there in around the city. So it's carnival announcements. Yeah. How about this one? Can anyone make a guess?
Orang hilang.
Yes, in bahasa Indonesia we said orang hilang. It's a missing a persons. Not just a missing person, but sometimes everyone put their own path, their missing path, or their missing things, and something like that. How about this one?
Job recruitment.
Yes, it's about recruitment for a job, seeking a job, like we're hiring. So sometimes we see this, we can see this announcement in the street or in a cafe. Yeah, something like that. How about this one? I assume that you are really familiar with this one because you must have seen this for your entire life. So this one is about something that announced is around the school, because it's about announcement about back to school. So you must see this in around the school. So this is announcement about that we will start the school announcement. Yeah, and the last one, can anyone make a guess what kind of this announcement?
Announcement about meeting someone, ma'am.
Yes, very good, Grace. It's about a meeting someone. So you inform someone that meeting is going to be held, and it's not just about announcement about missing person, about the announcement of meeting, announcement about school, announcement about what else. But sometimes you can use announcement to inform about your marriage, about your birthday party, and about new launching a product that you will launch to everyone. So far, any questions from you guys? Is that clear enough?
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
So we can move on, right? Okay, so now I want you to take a look and find out about two texts that I will give to you. So I want Feby will work with Patrick and Alo will work with Grace. You guys have to take a look and find out about these two texts. You can read it by yourself. I will give you 3 minutes maybe. So there are announcement A and announcement B. So you have to take carefully about these two announcements. So you can see from A side and B side there is a difference between these two texts. So you have to read it carefully. Are you done with the text, everyone? Yes.
And then Miss.
Yes.
So now, along with your partner, thinking about which one is formal and which one is non-formal about the previous slide that I have shown to you. So Patrick, you will work with who?
Sorry, Miss. I cannot hear you.
With whom you will work?
With Feby.
Okay. Okay, so now you and Feby have to figure out which one is formal and which one is non-formal. You guys can do a private chat in Zoom if you want to. And Alo with Grace, you have the same questions. So which one is formal and which one is non-formal? So you guys still remember the text, yes? Or you want me to show you the text once again?
Still remember, Miss.
Okay. So yes, from Feby Vivek and Patrick, they have said that text B is formal. So that means that A is non-formal. Is that right, Patrick and Feby?
Yeah, Feby
Yes.
is more formal than
Oh,
A.
okay. How about Alo and Grace? Which one is formal? Which one is formal and which one is informal?
The basketball announcement is more formal, Miss.
Yes. Okay, very good, everyone. You really pay attention about the announcement and about the things that I have said to you. So yeah, the answer is right. Announcement A is more is informal, and announcement B is more informal. So according to announcement that have you read, can you notice about what the difference between informal and formal announcement? Can anyone give me one example that they notice when they read the announcement? How about Grace? Can you give me one example about the difference between announcement A and announcement B?
Maybe the way the writer write the announcement. In A announcement, it is more like points, like the writer point out what the student should do, while the B announcement, if I'm not mistaken, it is more like explanation. Like I don't see any points there.
Okay, very well, Grace. So sometimes we use announcement A when we want to talk about when we want inform someone, when we want announce someone that closer to us. I mean, someone there is like your friends, your family, your partner, but not your like a boss, but your equal friends. I mean that. So that's why when we use announcement A and when we use announcements B, it's when we want to inform something is really big. I mean, like a hiring job, missing a person. That's when we use announcements B, and the language is also different. Yeah, when you take a look, announcement A give like a normal language. I mean, it's like on point, but when we use announcement A, which is formal, it's more like a complicated language. I mean, they have many uh, things inside them when we write about announcement. Yeah, everyone understand about announcement, the difference? Yes.
Yes, Miss. Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
Miss.
Miss.
So ketika kita berbicara atau ketika kita menulis announcement yang formal, kebanyakan orang-orang tuh menggunakan bahasa Indonesia baku atau bahasa Inggris yang not a slang word, but when they do announcement A, which is informal, sometimes they use a slang word too. Is that clear enough for you guys?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so after this, about the structure of announcement will be explained by Miss Vio.
Okay, thank you, Miss Febyola. Good job for your teaching the students. And now we are going to move to the structure of the assignment about an announcement. And students, you have heard about the type of announcement previously with Miss Febyola, and now we are move and learn about the structure of announcement itself. Announcement, there is a part of announcement, which this part is also important in announcement. For the first is the title of type of event. For example, type of event, for example, like Ardini's Day, and like Heroes Day, and for example, like school's anniversary, and so on. And for the date and time in announcement is also important when you write an announcement, create an announcement, and you don't involve the date and the time. It could be quite danger, because when the readers read your announcement but they don't know the date and the time when the event of the announcement will be held, it will lead the readers getting confused on your announcement. And the place in announcement is also important, because if you don't mention the place of the in announcement that you make, it will also make the readers is also getting confused. And contact person or address is also important, because when the readers need additional information about the event, they need to contact the person or some address of the announcement. Now we are moved to this. What kind of tenses that we use in announcement? What do you think? What kind of tense that we usually use in announcement? Can you help me to answer?
Simple present, Miss.
Nice, nice, baby. And anyone else?
Future.
Other tenses? Mm-hmm. Good job, Patrick and Feby. Now, students, you need to read this announcement and find out what is tenses that is used in this announcement. Please read carefully and find out what is tenses that is used in this announcement. Okay, students, have you done the announcement?
Yes, Miss.
So, I want to know what is your answer about what kind of tenses that is used in this announcement.
It's about collaborative training in school. Yes.
You were right, but I'm asking about the tenses that is used in this announcement. It's okay, baby. Yeah, can you find out what is tenses that is used?
I'm sorry, Miss. The tenses.
Mm-hmm.
Future simple. Future simple.
It's okay. You're almost right. So the tenses that is used is simple future tense. As you read in the previous announcements, the announcement used the model of will. In the first sentence, we will hold a collaborative training, and in the third sentences, they use also will model. The training will be discussed in weekly meeting on Friday afternoon. It is also described that this announcement is used the simple future tense because this announce is show that the event will be held in the future. So the rules of the simple future tense is subject plus will and plus infinitive. The simple future refers to the time later or refers to the event that will happen, will be held in the future that that have been planned. And in the simple future tense is also express the facts or certainty in the case there is no attitude. And in the simple future tense, to predict a future event, it will, for example, it will rain tomorrow, and also you will have your test tomorrow, and so on. Now move to the second announcement. Like the previous announcement, I'll ask you to find out what instances that is used in this announcement, and actually it is quite easy because you usually use distances in your daily life. Please read carefully and find out. Yeah, can you repeat your answer? Yes, great job. The answer is present tense because in this announcement show that the event is happen regularly. Like Heroes Day is happen like in every years in Indonesia, so it can be called as a simple present tense. So the use of simple present tense have a rule subject plus be plus verb 1 plus es or s. The simple present itself actually used for describing an action that is happening right now or happens in regularly. Now we have pair work time again. And in this part, you will work with Miss Dinar.
So, hello everyone. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, I think that Miss Vio and Miss Febyola already give you several knowledge related to the to the lesson. So we move into a group work. I think you may so excited about this group work. So after this, you may screenshot of the screenshot, and then after this you may work in a pair. We have two different kind of games, so you will compete with the other group. So we may have two different groups here because you were going to arrange an announcement, and then later on you need to arrange in the right order. So first of all, before we start before we are starting the put you in the breakout room, so we are going to give you the material. So after this, February, do you have do you want me to group you in a pair to choose your pair, or you by yourself to choose your pair?
By myself, Miss.
So you will choose by yourself who you are going to work with.
I'm going to work with pottery.
Okay, you're going to work with Patrick, so we will put you into the breakout room with a Patrick, and so that's mean Grace, you will work with Alodia. So we will have you will have 5 minutes to work in this to arrange the jumble paragraph into the right into the right order. So Miss Vionasya, can you give the next slide? Okay, you may screenshot this first problem, our first problem. You may screenshot. Have you done?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Okay. If you are done, we move into the second problem, our second problem. Okay, you may do the same thing. You may screenshot first before we put you guys into the breakout room. Have you done to screenshot the screen? Have you done, guys?
Yes, Miss.
Yes,
You know what you have to do, right? Or is there any confusion? Confusion?
No, Miss.
Okay, we are going to put you into the breakout room. Okay.
So everyone sudah di sini ya semua. Grace, Alo, Patrick. Okay. You may go again, Miss Dinar.
Okay, yeah, I will go. I will go to the. Have you guys? How about the prayer work? Is it interesting?
Really interesting, Miss.
Okay, so you have already discussed related to the right order, right?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Patrick, can you listen to me right now? I want you to share your second announcement. But first of all, I want to allow share the result of their discussion related to the first announcement. So, Miss Vio, can you move into the previous slide? Okay, Alo, what about the right order? Which one is the right order?
Sorry, Miss, but we divided the work, so
Okay.
this one is my part.
Okay, it's okay. And Grace, can you explain to me which one is
the one, and then 4 after that. The last one is number 2.
Oh, so you may think that the right order is 3, then after that is a 1, and then after that is a
4.
True, a 4, and then after that finally it's a 2. But unfortunately, Grace, this is I mean, you may switch into the, you may confuse related to the 2 and the 4. So I will explain to you guys. The 2 is come first, and then the 4 is come last. So the right order is 3, 1, 2, and then the last is 4. Because and this so the keyword is further information is kudin, and then if you are really paying an attention to an announcement, further information is usually come last. So further information will come last. So the right order is 3, 1, 2, and 4.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Okay, yeah. So it's a great job, Grace. Thank you for sharing your group work. So we move into the next announcement, please, Miss Vio. So how about Patrick and Febby's group? How about this jumble? Which one comes first?
2, 5, 6,
2, 5,
6,
6,
3,
3,
4, and the last
4,
1.
1. Yeah, great job. That's right. So it's usually 1 comes. I mean 2. Number 2 comes first. Then after that, it's followed by 5. Then after 5, it is 6, and then after 6, it will become up to 3. Then after that, it will be 4. I mean 4, 3, 4. Then after that, finally, it's 1. Okay, let's swim. Do you guys still have a confusion related to jumble announcement? You may ask.
I have one,
Or-
Miss.
You have one, Grace. Come on, the time is yours. Which announcement?
My part, the first
Okay.
announcement. So I thought,
Vionasya, can you move into the first part, first announcement?
alright.
Yeah, Grace.
So I thought number 2 is like the footnote of the announcement, because I've seen like so many announcement with footnote like this, when it is just to remind the students to register before the date. So I was a little bit confused between number 2 and number 4, so that's why I made the decision that the number 4 is coming first, and then number 2 probably is the footnote of this announcement.
Sometimes you're right, Grace. So sometimes in announcement, we may have a footnote for giving a note to someone who reads the announcement. But in this case, we are mostly want to look into the general idea of announcement. So mostly in the announcement, the footnote is come up with a smaller size of the smaller size. Yeah, so they are usually come in the smaller size, and then if they are come with a smaller size, it may footnote. But if they are having a same size, it may put into the order of announcement. And then an announcement usually they are in this case, an announcement usually they are of course put something as a note. In this case, all the student classes must register their team before 20th August 2016. This is why this is come before 4th, because in this case, this is this is come up with this is a general in the general announcement, and then this is come up with same size with the other part of the announcement, then why this is come first before fourth, because this is usually have morely it is a point or a core of the information. That's why two is come first. This is not a footnote, because footnote usually it is considered as the information is not it's not pretty is not really important. But when it is considered as the announcement is important announcement, as a part of the most important of the announcement, it will be come up with it will be joined with the other member or the other part of the announcement. Can you get my point, Grace, or you are still confused toward my explanation?
All right, thank you, Miss, for the explanation. It's enough.
Okay. So we move into the next activity. We are reviewing our learning activity today.
About announcements, the pattern. The sense of announcement, the kind of announcement.
Okay, you have learned about announcement, and then kind of announcement, and then so on. It's related to the language use also, and then the other else is different announcement. A few different kind of announcement that Miss Febyola have already told you yet. Okay, so yeah, we are already learned about what is announcement. We have two different kind of announcement related to the formality. This is formal and non-formal. The difference of formality is usually a fact or dipengaruhi oleh konteks atau suasana yang meliputi mengapa atau tujuan announcement itu, atau biasanya announcement dikatakan sebagai pemberitahuan itu diberikan. Jika konteksnya itu biasanya formal, maka mereka akan lebih menuju ke formal, atau mereka akan membuat dengan bahasa baku seperti yang Miss Febyola tadi sampaikan. Dan tadi juga Miss Vio telah mengajarkan kalian tentang structure of announcement and then the language use of announcement. So guys, you have difficulties related to this material, or do you want to ask related about something that Miss Febyola, Miss Vionasya, or I myself still have confusion? Our material, our ways of delivering material having confusion? Do you have a question?
Yes, guys, you may ask if you have something is still not unclear for you.
So if there is no question at all, you guys may, we are provided 3 different homework for you. So before you have already, but don't worry, you have already an Edmodo account. So in this class, you have already have an Edmodo account. So we move into the next slide, please. So this quiz may Miss Dinar will share you later on in the. It's related. It's a quiz in quizzes. So you may open after we are finished our classroom learning activity. You may open and solve the quiz as soon as possible, or in this day. So you may finish during before 12 a.m. So yeah, you may finish this quiz before 12 a.m. Then the next is an individual assignment. We are not gonna assess or giving a score related to your individual assessment. You may scan this first. Then after that, after you scan this individual assignment, you may fill it after this class directly. You may fill it after this class. we give you time related to finish this individual assessment, an hour to do this individual assessment. Then after that, the next project is, yeah, we have a template related to we have a template related, we are going to ask you guys to create an example of announcement. You may put everything that you love into the template, and then you may submit this template on your Edmodo account after 2 days. So because this is Thursday, so you may submit it in Saturday. So the time is on the 12 a.m. So you may design this template related to your favorite carnival or favorite event, with everything that you love. Put it into this template. So we have 3 different kind of assignment after this class. Okay, is it clear enough, or do you have a question related to the assignment?
No, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, no, there is no question. You are already did a great job, so thank you very much for joining our class. So before you are come back into your activity, we are close this we are close this activity with prayer, and then we are going to see each other next week. Okay, so you may pray related with your faith, and then I will pray with my way. I will pray the praying. The prayer start. Okay, finish.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining.
Really good job.
Thank you. Have a nice day, students.
Can we have applause to everyone?
Yeah, you may give some reaction. Yeah, yay. You may give some reaction. Yay. So you may leave the room right now, and then I'm so glad that you are joining our class. So see you next week, everyone. Bye bye.